Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? Butch Tarot here. I'm gonna do a 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. If you're looking for a private read, or if you're just, you got Instagram, you want to check me out on there, check me out on Facebook, check out my website. All that information is in the description box down below. And always feel free to comment. So let's get right into it. Universe, what do we have for the Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Let's give it one more shot. All right. First thing I have, Sagittarius, is your person is waiting for you. They're waiting for you to decide whether you're on board or not. We got the nine of swords there, so they got the late nights. I mean, this is really bugging them. They don't know, where you stand. They don't know where this is going. They have a lot of love for you. And I feel like you have love for them. But this is so this is something that's either fairly new or is gonna start moving here. Like I said, I feel like they want it to happen. It hasn't quite happened yet. And they're getting discouraged. They've been waiting for you. And I feel like you both have love for each other. So, and I feel like you're just moving slower than they are. This is something you're taking your time. They feel like you're not really into it. They kind of, are getting the feeling that, you don't care one way or the other what they do. They're feeling a lot of imbalance here. Also with that Sagittarius energy. They're feeling a lot of imbalance. It's almost like they feel like that you either emotionally walked away or you've never really emotionally been in there. So I feel like I said, I feel like they're not sure if they should give to this anymore. But I feel like you have love for them, and I feel like they have love for you. So it's almost like some kind of, you guys are in the same book, but just not on the same page. They have a lot of fun with you. They want to build that foundation with you. But they don't know what you want. They find you very hard to read. Like, they don't know if this is moving along for you. I get that impression that they want this to move forward, but they don't know how you feel about it, how, this is playing out for you. They don't know what your end game is. They want to give to this. They want to build that foundation. They have a lot of fun with you. But like I said, they don't know if you're emotionally involved or if you were and you're walking away. I don't feel like you are. I feel like you still have the same feelings for them as well as you always have. And like I said, they have a lot of fun with you with that Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands. They want to build that foundation with you. They see you as somebody very special. They just want forward movement here. And I feel like forward movement has to happen here. In order for this to be a new stable opportunity, and in order for this to move forward, you have to let them know. I feel like you need to reach out. You need to reach out and talk to this person and let them know how you feel. Because I feel like you do have a lot of feelings, but you're being stubborn. And that's what us Sagittarius do best. Sometimes we're very stubborn. We're very hard to read. And sometimes if we don't actually tell people how we feel, they don't really know, because we have a hard time, you know, showing that somebody else is that important to us. And I've done it before in the past. You know, people start to question whether or not you're involved. They start to question whether or not, you know, you're actually involved and you want this to move forward, because of the fact that they don't know how to read you, and you not saying anything. And I feel like you haven't been saying anything. They don't know where they stand. And at the end of the day, they're looking at the negatives here and not the positives. So I see you have a lot of love. This person's been waiting for you. You know, they're waiting for you to make that, you know, to just make it clear to them that you are involved and you do want this and you do want to move forward. Because I feel like you need to communicate that. You need to let them know. And like I said, once that happens, this is going to move forward. And you're going to feel a lot more stable about it. And like I said, you're going to find that balance. They're just at a balance right now. I feel like everything is going in a good direction here. But it's a matter of you letting them know. Don't hint around. And I feel like maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're hinting around, or you're still there. So that should, you know, let them know that, yeah, you want to move forward. That's not how it works. We need to actually step up. You know, we need to actually have that talk. And like I said, trust your intuition here. They want to build a foundation with you, but they need to know that you're on board. And that's all they want from you. They just want to know that you're still there. And like I said, this could be something fairly new. This could be a relationship that's fairly new, or it could be something that's, you know, about to happen that hasn't quite, you know, started yet. Like, they want it to start, but they're just not getting any. But either way, it's fairly new. You know, and I feel like you just need to reach out and let them know how you feel. Because they don't know where this is going. Like I said, they're looking at the negative and not the positives. You know, they got love for you, Sagittarius. They got love for you. And they want this to move forward, but as long as you're not talking to them, they're dealing with that internal struggle. You know, whether or not they should give into this anymore. Whether or not they should, you know, whether or not they're even would be missed if they left. You know, would you miss them if they walked away? And would this be something that it wouldn't even affect you? You know, I do see this is something that should, you know, moving forward. This is something that, you know, I do see you guys getting together. And it's right in front of you, Sagittarius. That person's right in front of you, but you need to let them know how you feel. You know, don't be so guarded. I feel like you're I get the impression that you're a little bit guarded here. That Eight of Wands. You know, and it's a matter of you need to make a decision. You need to make that decision. But I feel like this is a good thing, Sagittarius. I feel a lot of good vibes from this. But like I said, this is still fairly new. You know, but this is a deep connection. I feel like you already feel it, though. Like I said, with that King and Queen of Cups, I feel like you both are on the same page. Or, well, you're in the same book, like I said. Just not on the same page. But I feel like you want to be there. I feel like you like this person. You have love for this person. You know, you're attracted to this person. You want to move forward. But they're not going to stick around forever. You need to have that talk. You need to have that talk. Simple as that. You need to have that talk. You know, I feel like once you have that talk, this is going to move forward quickly. And like I said, with that Lovers card, this is a strong connection. You know, this could be one of the once in a lifetime type of connection. This person's been waiting for you. Stop making them wait. Stop making them wait, Sagittarius. Let them know how you feel. Stop being guarded. You know, when we meet that right person, we have to, let those walls down a bit and let them in, and show them that they're important to us. And I feel like that's something that they need from you. They need to feel like they're important, and they haven't felt like they're important lately. So, they just need you to reach out and let them know. But that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Trust your intuition. I feel like you have love for this person. Like I feel like there is possibility for love there. You're attracted to this person. They just want to know that you see this going somewhere. It's a small price to pay, and I know sometimes I get caught up in my own head sometimes, and it's hard for me to put out, how I feel in words, because it almost makes me feel, sometimes it makes us feel like the words aren't enough. But sometimes people, that's all they want from us. They want to know. They want us to just step out of our comfort zone a little bit and let them know that at least, you do see it going somewhere. But that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Be good. Take care.